Kogi State Governor has ordered for the arrest of individuals and businesses rejecting the old naira notes. Hi, welcome to what's happening. This are the top 10 stories. At number 1, the Kogi State Government has ordered for the arrest and prosecution of individuals and businesses rejecting the old naira notes. In a statement on Friday by the Commissioner for Information, Kingsley Fanwo, Nigerians were congratulated on the historic ruling of the Supreme Court. The Apex Court last week ruled that both the old and new naira notes remain legal tenders until December 31st, 2023. Fanwo warned that the government will not accommodate financial institutions that willfully disobey court orders, more so the orders of the highest court in Nigeria. At number 2, the legal battle at the London High Court, where the Nigerian government has asked the court to deliver judgment in its favor in the controversial Process and Industrial Development collapsed gas deal, has come to an end. According to Bloomberg on Friday, allegations of six-figure bribes, shady middlemen, and fabricated evidence featured in the $11 billion UK trial that cost Nigeria a third of its foreign reserves. Lawyers for both sides treated allegations of bribery, duplicity, and incompetence during the trial. However, a verdict has not been reached on the matter. At number 3, the Benue State Police Command has confirmed the killing of 29 fishermen in Borno State by Boko Haram terrorists. The attack, which took place at the Mugdolo village in the Gamboron Ngala area of the state, left 9 other fishermen with critical injuries. The state police public relations officer Sani Kamilu, who confirmed the report, said the incident happened on Wednesday, March 8, 2023. The bodies of the farmers were later recovered during a search and rescue operation by troops who received the news from victims who fled the attack. At number 4, the Supreme Court on Friday sacked Senator Ibrahim Shekarau as the candidate of the New Nigerian People's Party and recognized Senator Rufai Hanga as the party's candidate for the 2023 general election. Recalling, Shekarau was declared the winner of the 2023 Kano Central Senatorial District election under NNPP before he announced his defection to join the People's Democratic Party. But the Independent National Electoral Commission later insisted that it still recognized him as the legitimate NNPP candidate, even though the party replaced him with Hanga. The Supreme Court on Friday affirmed the nomination of Hanga as the NNPP's authentic candidate. In a unanimous judgment, Justice Inyang Okoro-led 5-member panel of the court faulted INEC's refusal to replace Shekarau with Hanga after the former left the party for PDP before the election. At number 5, the National Broadcasting Commission has vowed to shut down broadcast stations whose activities can undermine peaceful coexistence. Its spokesman, Ekanem Antia, stated in Abuja on Friday that NBC's Director General Balarabe Ileya issued the threat at a meeting with broadcast stations on the coverage of national elections. He said the commission monitored the coverage of the elections by some broadcast stations and noted how they availed unpatriotic individuals their platforms to make subversive, hateful, and inciting utterances, particularly post-election. Nevertheless, Antia also stated that Ileya commended the media for ensuring peaceful pre-election coverage. At number 6, Chief Magistrate Court, the Children's Sexual and Gender-Based Violence Court sitting in Awka, Anambra State, has sentenced one Victoria Nwerem, aged 42, to multiple jail terms. Nwerem was arraigned in court on a 3-count charge of conspiracy to steal children, fraudulently enticing away and harboring children, and forcefully isolating the children from their parents, punishable under the Criminal Code laws of Anambra State of Nigeria 1991 and the Violence Against Persons Prohibition and Protection laws of Anambra State 2017 respectively. The stolen children, 5 of them were between ages of 3 to 10 years old. While delivering the judgment, the presiding chief magistrate Genevieve Osakwe stated that the defendant had been found guilty of all 3 charges brought against her. At number 7, some Nigerian universities have postponed their resumption dates after the electoral body announced that the governorship and state assemblies polls have been moved to March 18, 2023. The University of Port Harcourt, Rivers State, has postponed the resumption of academic activities by 1 week. A statement attributed to the Vice-Chancellor of the Uniport, Professor Owunari George-Will, said academic activities will now resume on March 22nd. Also, the University of Lagos has announced the postponement of its academic activities from March 14 to March 21st. This is contained in a statement by the institution's head communication unit, Adejoke Alaga Ibrahim, on Friday in Lagos. At number 8, the Federal Capital Territory Administration has warned residents of the Idu train station, Apo Tapi, and Lube areas of Abuja Metropolitan Area Council about the proliferation of unlawful housing estates and other development. The FCTA, through the Department of Development Control, said it has already served all pertinent notifications, marked structures, and is preparing to launch a significant removal operation when the time is right. According to DDC Director Mukhtar Galadima, the alarm became necessary because of the escalating advertisements on social media by land grabbers and illegal developers of housing estates. Galadima hinted that these areas have not yet been detailed with any design layout, but people are carrying fake title documents allegedly allocated by AMAC. At number 9, 3 40-feet containers on Friday fell in different areas of Lagos State. The incidents happened at Ikeja Under Bridge, Mile 12, and Ojuelegba areas of the state. The container that fell off a trailer on Ojuelegba Bridge, Lagos, on Friday morning blocked access to the stadium in Surulere area of the state. The incident was made known by the Lagos State Transport Management Agency on Twitter. The second incident happened near the General Hospital at Ikeja Under Bridge. For the third accident, the last man tweeted that another container had fallen along the Mile 12 area of Ikorodu Road. He also noted that there were no casualties recorded. Finally, at number 10, the Chief Executive Officer of Seplat Energy PLC, Roger Brown, has stepped down from office following the order of a federal high court in Lagos. The court restrained Brown from further parading himself as the firm's CEO, pending the determination of a suit filed against him and others by aggrieved stakeholders of the company. The aggrieved stakeholders accused Brown of racism, favoritism for expatriate workers, discrimination against Nigerians, and breach of good governance code. That's all for today. See you next time on What's Happening.